back to the grind with the only free MMA channel that fucking matters, Full-Time MMA. And Dana White's coming out and he's admitting to making mistakes in the way the UFC has handled Cris Cybrog in her career so far, thus far in the UFC. He actually opened up a little more than he usually does, and this is good to hear, man, because a lot of people fucking, give Dana White shit. Oh, he bullies fighters, he fucking does all this bad stuff. But hey, at the same time, he comes out and admits when he was wrong, when he feels like he was wrong. If he don't feel like he's wrong, he ain't gonna come out and say he was wrong. If he don't feel like the flyweights sell, he's not gonna come out and be sympathetic to all you motherfuckers that are saying, no, what about the flyweights and Demetrius and bullying? And he don't feel like he's wrong, he ain't gonna say it. He felt like he's wrong here. He's admitting it. Kudos. That's all you can fucking do. He said, we signed Cris Cybrog. We made a commitment to Cybrog. Not everything is easy. Not everything is as fun as other divisions or whatever, but we made a commitment to this woman, and she's had a rough go here in the UFC. She hasn't been thrilled with things that have been said. Joe Rogan. He didn't cough and say Joe Rogan, but she hasn't been thrilled with things that have been said, things that have been done, and to be honest with you, we've made some mistakes when it comes to Cybrog. The least we could do is get our shit together and get this woman a fight for the title. You think? What? Oh, this is funny. It's just funny. Like, that last part just made me laugh because the least we could do is get our shit together and get this woman a fight for the title. It's like, yeah, that just made me think of the GDR Holly Holm situation. It's like, man, where were these thoughts whenever somebody was putting that fight together? That's funny. I mean, I don't know. But, hey, he's coming out and admitting he was wrong, and that's all you can ask for in a situation like this. If you remember, so Cris Cyborg's fighting Tanya Ebinger, UFC 214, on the same card as John Jones, Daniel Cormier, and Tyron Woodley, Damian Maia. Going to be a stacked card. I went into the story of Tanya Ebinger. It's actually a pretty compelling story. It was on the video that's titled, like, Cyborg gets a new opponent or some shit. Megan Anderson out, Ebinger in. So yeah, she's actually got a compelling story. It took her a long time to get her shot in the UFC. She was the champion at 5 and Invicta. Now she's finally getting her shot, and that's who will be fighting Cyborg. She is up a weight class, but hey, who knows what'll happen? Anything can happen. She came out, Tanya Ebinger came out recently and said, I ain't no puss. Oh, it's so funny. Tanya Ebinger is like a straight up like country girl, like, one of them, like, I don't know, it's hard to describe. Like, I don't want to say like a chick you would just see, like one of them country bars, drink beer with the guys, like hard worker. She looks like if she wasn't fighting in the MMA, she would be working, like on the on the field, construction with the boys and shit, hanging with the boys. She's a cool ass chick. She's like she'd be a cool ass chick to have a beer with and shit, and that's about it, She, all right, man. Anyways, yeah, Tanya Ebinger. I am actually excited to see her fight Cris Cybrog. Dana White's coming out, and he didn't apologize. Now he didn't apologize, but he is admitting to making mistakes. And so maybe now it's time for Cris Cybrog to reign. She's gonna get the title. The UFC admitted to making mistakes, so maybe they're gonna start, building that division up, getting a real 145-pound division. Maybe they're going to sell the 125-pound division and use those funds to invest in the 145-pound division. I don't know what to say, man. Fuck it. It is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments, dude.